thank you so much for joining me. So this workout is a total body workout. We have lower body and upper body. It's strength focused. At the beginning though, we're gonna do a little bit of upper back and shoulder mobility because I know so many of us need it. That'll be part of our warm up. And then we're gonna go into the strength. So we have hip thrusts. I'll be using a really big barbell for that. I'm also gonna be propping my barbell on the weights, the plates on the ground, because we're supersetting hip thrusts with crunches. So you want to be able to take that bar off. Since I don't have a proper hip thrust machine, nor do I have a bench, this is what I'm going with. So set it up in your house to make that comfortable. And then we're going to a weighted front foot lifted lunge. So I'll be using the plates again to have my front foot on that plate, and I'll be using dumbbells for that section. Then we're going to a banded lat pull. So you can also just do this with a smaller loop band or something like that. You'll be pulling down and up. If you have such an apparatus at your house, you could loop it around something tall that won't move, and you could do it as I'm showing here. Pull down, up, like that instead. We've got slow burpees, and then the final section is we're going to be using a bosu. If you don't have a bosu, you can just do it on the ground instead, and that will be for squats as well as low plank hold. So another thing that you could do is do the squats on and off a step or a riser or something like that. So let's get started pretty quickly here with just a little bit of warm up and that shoulder mobility stuff. Alright, so come on down to the ground, onto your hands and knees. Give me some cats and cows. You do need a yoga mat because we are on the ground quite a bit. One more time. Good. And now find your center and wag your tail. Go side to side. Good. Giles. Now send your left arm and right leg long. Say hi, Giles. Good. And then switch right arm and left leg. Good. Another couple times. Charging up your core and your balance. And release. Flex your feet, raise your glutes, and then bend one at a time. Good. Letting your head rest in between your arms. Great. And then come on forward, drop your hips down, relax your feet, and rock your shoulders and hips side to side. Good. Come back to center, and then thread the needle. Bring your left arm underneath your right arm. Bring your right arm up behind you, grabbing for your inner thigh. Bring your right arm underneath you, left arm around, just grabbing for an inner thigh. Good. And now come to center, roll over your toes, finding a frog pose, and then rock it out, dropping one heel at a time, bringing one knee forward at a time. Oh, that's not popping my hip. Okay, all right, let's go into the shoulder mobility part. So come on down to the ground, bend your knees, and bring your hands out in front of you and put them stacked. Rest your head on the ground, glide your top hand over, and now draw a big circle around your upper back, over your hips, and again, big circle around upper back, over hips, and switch direction. Bring your gaze to your hand as it goes over your head. Great. Awesome. And now come on in. We're going to come to, let's just go to the other side. Let's keep it simple here. Good. It's a Sunday afternoon, so I'm going to keep these simple. Hands together, head to the ground. And again, you draw a nice big open circle over hip. And again, it's also really nice in our back. And then let's switch directions. Idle time. stay to the ground. Reach your hands over your head. Elevate your head as you lift your arms up. Swing your hands back and around. Come forward again. Swim hands back and around. Come forward again. Swim hands back. One more time. Great. And now lower down. Bring your left elbow to a yoga block in a 90-degree angle. Rest your head on your right hand. Make a fist. Pull the fist away from the ground, lifting your entire forearm, pressing the elbow into the block, and drop, lift, press, and drop, lift, press, and drop. Really driving the elbow into the block for 3, and 2, and 1. Excellent. And now let's switch to the other side. So right elbow is a 90-degree on the yoga block. Head rests on your left hand. Press your elbow into the block, raising your entire forearm. Wrist is neutral. And lower. Press. And down. Tucking your shoulder wingtip into its socket. For 3. For 2. 1 more. And release. Excellent. Now you're going to lay with your head on the ground. I'm going to keep mine up just a bit so you can hear me, but your head should be resting, forehead down. You'll take your hands out to the letter Y. Then you're going to bring your hands behind your neck as low as they'll go. And then sweep your hands around, turn your palms face up, and try to touch your fingertips behind your back. Again, hands overhead, palms down, reach behind your neck. Hands up and around, flip your palms to the sky. And again, out to the sides, overhead, tap your neck, up and around, palms open. Good, 1 more, out, around, tap behind your neck, up, around, behind your back, palms open, and release. Hands under shoulders, push back for child's pose. Ah, good. And now come on up. The final mobility exercise that we have here is a shoulder pull with a bar, or you can use your band, but it needs to be light. So you'll bring your hands wide on the barbell. You'll lift your arms up and then bring your arms back behind you, elbows like straight-ish, and then all the way down to the front. Again, up and back. Here we're trying not to arch our back. We're just trying to move our hands past our head. Very nice. Here's 3. Down. Here's 2. Good. 1 more time. And release. Awesome. Okay, we're ready to get going. So our first exercises are the hip thrusts and the crunches. So set yourself up for that. Big, heavy weight for those hip thrusts as you see here. So we're doing 12 reps. Actually, let's go with 10 and 12. 10 hip thrusts, 12 crunches. Our crunches are side to side. So right elbow across, left elbow across is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right? Okay. So come on down. You'll pull that bar over your hips and then roll back. And let's have feet slightly wide, of course, knees over ankles. Okay, find a neutral hip here. Ready? Push them up for 10. Squeeze it. And 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Awesome. Okay, so come on up carefully. Try to curve your back. You never want to lift up with a straight spine or an arched back. And then we're gonna go quickly through those side to side crunches, oppositional exercise. So hands behind your head, elbows lift slightly, crunch up to the left, and down, up right, and down. 10 more. Chin slightly off your chest. I think I lost count. So if I do the wrong count, do the right count. But I think we got one more each side. Great, and now release. Okay, 3 more sets of that. Come on up. Pull that bar to your hips, feet slightly wide. Good, rest your head. Ready, here we go. Up for 10, and then control down. Woo! Here's the bosu. Good. What was that, Giles? 4, 3. We have 2. 1 more. Ooh-wee. I gotta come here, Giles. Giles is a rescue. He's a little unsure of being in houses. You'll be fine. Okay, come on down. Feet are now lined up with your hips. Interlace your fingers. Elbows lifted. Here you go. 12 and 11. Peel your shoulders off. Good. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Come on up. Guys, you gotta move here. Move. I gotta do my thrusters. Come on. It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Giles is very attached to me. There we go. Okay. That way. All right. He's also afraid of the cats. Okay, you're getting a longer rest here. Come on. Come on. Good. All right, round 3. Over the hips. Ready? Here we go. 4, 10, and 9, 8. Whew. Dig your heels into the ground. 6, 5. 4. Good boy, Giles. 3, 2. Ugh. 1 more. Good. Come on up. Feet into our crunches. Ready? Go for it. 12 total. Get higher this time. Twist deeper. Try to look towards your back shoulder. One more. Excellent. Okay, tuck your chin. Come on up. Good. Grab that bar, roll back. Final round through here. Try not to rush it. Ready, hit your 10. Go. Getting the shakes. Lower down slow. Whew. One more. Awesome. Release. Knees to chest. Relax. Nice work. Okay, so we're gonna come on up and use dumbbells and the plate for a foot lifted front lunge. Ooh. So for that, you'll have that front foot lifted and you'll have dumbbells in both hands. So it'll just go right, left, right, left, right, left, 4 times through, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Got it? So we want to challenge ourselves with a heavy weight. This is a little bit more quadricep focused, so you might surprise yourself at that's going to be kind of difficult. All right, so right foot forward, left leg back. Here we go. 10, back knee hovers. Whew. You get a little deeper here. That's how we really get into the quad. One more. And now we're gonna switch feet. I think it's easiest to step forward, but this kind of depends on your situation. Right other leg, here you go. Look forward here. Woo. There we go. First round done. If you can add some weight, do it. Right. Coming back to our right foot on the lift. Ready? Go for your 10. Both knees are in a 90-degree angle. Whew. Step forward. Let's switch. Whew. Okay, that set's done. We have 2 more. I'm gonna take a little breather here. It's hard work, especially it's no rest. Also, time to turn on a fan. What do you say? Okay. Right foot up. Ready? Left foot back. Heel lifted. Squeeze those glutes. Go. Squeeze your shoulders back. Keep your chest open. Whew. Switch. And heel is elevated. Go. Okay. Whew. I'm totally feeling this. By the way, I did these with a client the other day because I do personal training, and she was sore for like a week in her quadriceps. I'm not saying that you have to be sore for it to be a good workout, but it is a testament to the difficulty. Okay. Let's breathe a little bit. Shake it out. We do want to take a little bit of rest to make sure we go back into things. If you can add weight, do it. So if you can take enough rest, add some weight, go back into things stronger. It's more effective. All right. Let's set up. Right foot to the plate, left foot back. Woo! Get brave. Go. Woo. Step switch. Breathe through it. No holding your breath. One more. And we rest. Awesome. Whew. That was work. I've been walking a lot because of Giles here. So I'm going to stretch my calves. Okay. We have the band now. We're going to use the band for our lat pulls. And then we're going to do a slow burpee, focusing on mobility. If you want to add some cardio, you can make it a fast burpee. It's up to you. So if you can loop the band around something and do an actual lat pull down, that's great. Otherwise, you're just going to have the band in your hands. You want to make it challenging, so hold yourself accountable to making it an actual effort to pull the band apart and down. So we're going to do 12 of those, and then for slow burpees, you'll start at the top, heel lift, bend your knees, hand down, step back, step in, come up, heels, down, back, in, up, heels, okay? So let's do 10 of those too. 4 sets. Grab onto that band, feet underneath your hips, arms up, abs in. Here we go. Whoa, too heavy. Whew. Elbows straight-ish. Keep your spine long and no arch. Should feel pretty good after that shoulder mobility at the beginning. Oh, and rest. The band is as close to your head as you can get it. Okay, going through those slow burpees. So, hands plant, step back, step in, stand heels is 1, 2. If you want, challenge balance, hands up. 10. Okay, 3 more of those supersets. If you want to add intensity to your slow burpee, you will do your push-up. It'll take you just a little bit longer. That's fine. We'll have a small break to let people catch up if they add the push-ups in. Okay, so back to your lat pull downs. Whoa. Ready? Pull the ribs in. Here we go. You can always adjust to make it more difficult. We want it to be challenging. Watch that those knees are not locked. Ugh. That's 10. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna add in the push-up. If you finish before me, that's fine. Take the rest or do something else, I don't know. Ready? Here we go. Slow burpee. 1, up to 10. That's halfway. Big emphasis on core in this class. This move included. Whew. Okay. Lots of shoulders. Let's go. Round 3 and 4. Ready? Here we go. Good for our shoulder stabilizers too. Oh, I do like that. It's not a ton of effort, but it's really great for the upper back. Ready? Here we go. Chest to the ground if you're doing a full push-up. You could also lower your knees if you want, but I'd rather you just do a half push-up and see if you can just continuously get lower. Whee! That is getting the heart rate up a little bit. Okay. Pull down. Upper back. Ready. Slow it down a bit. Here you go. That was a good example of working the stabilizers. A little flimsy there. Pull it just about to the mid shoulders. Oh, gosh, you can see that got tiring. Okay, final round of your version of your slow burpees. And you're off. Count backwards from 10. It makes it feel better. Makes it feel like you're getting somewhere. Or getting away from somewhere. One more, for me at least. Whew. One arm across. Good. And then switch. Okay, excellent. We have one more set of exercises. So we've got a bosu ball and or just a ground, low plank hold, if you're on the bosu, so just to mention, you can also do a high plank here if you'd like. Low plank could be on the flat part if that's comfortable. Mine's a little uncomfortable. Or you can go on the nipple side. Whatever feels best for you. I think the flat side is more difficult. And then the next thing we're gonna do is a side to side squat on here. So you can make this a little higher intensity if you want. You'll have one foot on, you'll squat, step to switch, squat, step to switch. So we're working some of the stabilizers in our ankle here. If that's a little bit too fast for you, you'll squat, step off, step on, squat, step off, step on, squat. Okay, so you have to cross over it in order to get the other foot up, because you can't be here and then be like trying to fit both feet on. It's a little questionable, okay? So you step over. All right, so we're gonna hold the low plank for 45 seconds, and then we're gonna do 12 total side-to-side squats, and we'll increase it to 14 to 16 to 18, okay? That's our last set. All right, so let's come down. We're gonna start in 5 seconds. Ready, and go. Hold that low plank. All right, so again, lots of core. We do have some lower body in this workout today, but core, shoulder, lower body, it's really our focus. Good. Keep holding. Isometric hold here, and I will start changing up this plank too, just to keep our attention. 10 seconds. Make sure the tailbone's not sticking out. Make sure the lower back is not arched. Good. 3, 2, rest. Excellent. Okay, I'm gonna do the plyometric version, the hopping over. You do your version. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. So in both versions, we have that 12. Ready? Here you go. 1, 2. Excellent. Okay, so we'll add 2 more to that in the next round. Now for my plank, I'm gonna switch to the opposite side to make it slightly more difficult. This over it. Okay. We start in 5 seconds. Whoa. Ready, go. Always checking the spine. We want to keep it full. So no drooping spine to the ground. This is one of the few workout poses where you can have your knees locked and it's still safe. Rest. Okay, we come back to our side-to-side squat. So this time we'll be going to 14. Notice I didn't count the first. That's just like setup, okay? All right, and if you're going slower, that's fine. I'll give a bit of a break, and then we'll start the next thing. Ready? Here you go. 1 to 14. Done. Whew. If you're going slower, that's fine. My quads need to rest anyway. Good. So for this low plank, I'm gonna keep it on the nipple side of the bosu, but this time I'm gonna do a forward reach. So I'll have my elbows here, and then I'll reach forward one arm, So just switching arms throughout the 45 seconds. Okay, we'll start in 5 seconds. And go. So adding a bit of challenge to the core to stabilize when the arm comes forward. 30 seconds. Rest. Whew. Okay. For this third round, we are going to 16. Again, I'll give you a bit of time in between if you're doing the slower version. Ready? Here you go. 16, 15. Power. I don't know if I did that right. It's okay. Whew. All right. For this final round of plank, I will do it on the hard side of bosu, and I'm going to be moving my elbows side to side. And if that hurts, you can do it with your hands. Same idea. So with the hands, it's left, right, left, right. I'm going to try it with my elbows. I might need to join the hands, people. I think I got it. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to start in 10 seconds. Good. Ready. And go. This is deep, functional core work, my friends. The way our core should be able to work, stabilizing us in movement. 15 seconds. 5. Rest. Woo. Okay. Let's go back. We are going to all the way. We're going to 18. Final exercise in class. Woo. Is that right? 12, 14, 16, 18. Here we go. Let's go. 18, 17. Whoa. Oh. Ooh. Good job. You did it. Let's cool down. Let's cool down. Okay, we're gonna lay on the ground or on our bosu in a butterfly. Bottom of feet together, knees wide. If you're on the bosu, arms can go to the side or overhead, same as on the ground. And just allow your core to stretch. Allow your head to fall back. One more breath. Good. And now come on off, and we will switch to a child's pose. Toes together, knees apart. hands draped over the top of the bosu, head between your elbows. And now to a side body stretch. Either knee and hand on the ground, big stretch, or you can lay onto the side of your bosu and take a stretch. And then let's switch sides. Sit onto your glutes or the bosu, legs forward, flex your feet. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, fold over those legs. Up. Good. One foot forward, looking on the bosu or the ground. Opposite knee down for a hip flexor and quadricep stretch. Push on off and switch. Find a comfortable seat. Good. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Give yourself a bow. Let me know if you liked the chill music in this workout. Sometimes I really just enjoy working out to something chill. I can just relax a little bit while I work hard. So let me know if you like that too, and I'll see you in the next one.